It's October 24th, 2021. Looks like this rosemary is growing quite well. The raspberry is still flowering. You can see here's a new flower that just opened, but they don't look pollinated at all because it's not the season where bees are going to be pollinating the flowers. The asparagus is dying back, as you can see from the yellow leaves. Mulberry has fallen over because it's stormy today. Grape is also dying back. Blueberry leaves are turning red and falling. It's dying back as well. Here we have some flowers. Looks like the sweet alyssum is still flowering. Calla is finally dying back. The lavender flowers are pretty much all gone, and I should prune it back pretty soon. Rosemary is still growing, and here we have the saffron. You can see a lot of flowers are coming up nicely. No flowers from this pot. Peony is dying back. Leaves are turning color. Dahlia is actually gonna flower. Right here you can see a flower bud emerging. Don't think it's gonna open though, because the season is changing. Here's the grape hyacinth, still growing actually. And here's the backyard. You can see the serviceberry leaves are turning yellow, and the leaves are falling now. The hydrangea leaves are still green, and it's not dying back yet, but I think it will soon. Here's the thyme. It's still alive, but it looks like it's kind of sad. And here's the pot of mint. Well, not really, because it's dead. And you can see I set up the growth light. The hoya is still growing nicely. And here's the pineapple. It's still doing pretty well. Looks like some new leaves are still coming out. And then over here, some of the succulents. You can see the string of pearls are growing quite well. And here's a quick update of the orchids. The mini dendrobium flowers are forming nicely. You can definitely see the flower structure now. And in this pot specifically, there's actually a lot of flower spikes. And in this other one, there's only about 3. Here's the odontocidium called Monera, I think. New flower spike is forming nicely. Looks like there's only going to be 3 flowers. Mini oncidium flower spikes are still developing. It's probably going to take a while for the flowers to emerge. And here's the lady slipper orchids. All of the flowers have opened. Looks nice.